Welcome back, everybody. Today, I've been saving my money, man, but I got to put my 2 cents in on this. Now, is the jig up for Jigga Man? Is the jig up for Jigga Man? That's what they saying. Because with these allegations, the jig could be up for Jigga Man. But let's see what they talking about now. They talking about like, allegedly, a 13-year-old girl went to the VMA Awards, somehow ran in she got dropped off by somebody that was grown, managed to sneak in the award show at the age of 13, and linked up with Jay-Z and P. Diddy. And guess what? They trying to say they took her. They took her like a booker. Allegedly. Allegedly now. I think, well, we'll say that for later. But right now, let's talk about the allegations because they are serious allegations. And even though P. Diddy has been arrested, people have been also trying to link Jay-Z in with P. Diddy and stuff like that. But I think this is not the way. Like, this is something very heinous to put on somebody's name. Like, even if they are innocent, then that will be very, you will lose all credibility as a lawyer. That's all I'm saying. They said he had a rivalry with some type of lawyer, Mr. Busby, something like that. But we have to see. This is all alleged. And why is this coming out now? All right, now let's take a look after they did the allegations or whatever, after they filed the allegations or whatever, or however the lawyer did it. JC has came with a response. Quick response. It wasn't even like, he ain't even let it sit for about 5 days. I think he did it the next day, like the next morning, I want to say he responded. And he responded with this. You have made a terrible error in my judgment, thinking that all quote unquote celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it from the project of Brooklyn. And that's just like a Brooklyn nigga to bring up Brooklyn to hold us back. Not New York got Jay-Z back, that's all I'm saying. We don't play these type of games. We have very strict codes and honor. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. And he's saying that to the attorney, Tony Busby. That's the one who came through with these alleged crimes. Now, whatever you and Busby got going on, I think Busby about to crash out on Jay-Z because it's like, why would you say that about this man? Why? Somebody just tell me why? Why are you hating on Jay-Z like that? I want to look it up, man. What's the rivalry between Tony Busby and Jay-Z? Right. So it seems like Tony Busby has been a person that puts out allegations like this, and I think he did one for P. Diddy too, but he has it out for Jay-Z for some reason. Go figure. I got to do more research on that topic, but let's continue on with Jay-Z response. Jay-Z response was how anybody would respond, like, as a professional. They lucky they didn't have him on camera. Like, Jay-Z probably could have crashed out. Like, he probably was cussing and all that, but they just got that quote out of that. Good PR work. You know what I'm saying? And Forbes, then the accuser. Jay-Z doesn't flat out say the accuser is lying, but he tries to poke holes in the credibility of Busby's motives. Yeah, that's what it is. Him and Busby. He says, to whomever would commit a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? He's hyping the drama without mentioning the fact that this is not even a criminal case. Adds, my heart and support goes out to victims true in this world, which suggests this particular accuser doesn't make the cut. It's a crafty move that shifts the spotlights away from actual claims and shines it on what he sees as a shady response behind the lawsuit. Oh, shady reasons behind the lawsuit. Like, yeah, Busby got it out for you, buddy. I don't know what y'all got going on, but hey, you got to check in with Busby, man. Jay-Z leaned on a classic PR tactic to bring his family into the conversation. He mentioned his wife, their children. I don't know all their names, and likely hoping her star power would add protective layer. However, this move didn't land perfectly. Social media users were quick to point out the irony referencing Lemonade's Beyonce album that famously addresses admitted infidelity and put their private struggles in a public display. What they got to do with this case, though? We talking about what? He cheating? Ain't nothing wrong. I mean, I ain't gonna say ain't nothing wrong with cheating. If you're a girl, but as a man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like you get tired of that thing, you know what I'm saying? You gotta find something else. Like even if Beyonce, let me tell you this, bro. I'm just speaking from experience. Like the baddest girl in the world, once you finally hit it by the good 6 or 7 times, and you're thinking with your lustful nature, you about done with the mother. You about done with that hoe, man. Tell him, tell him, tell him. All right, now let's check it out. The third one, like what all I gotta say. What they gotta do with the kids and all that. Now, playing the victim. Jay-Z positions himself as a real victim in the statement, attempting to separate him from typical celebrity stereotypes by emphasizing his roots. He described himself as a young man, made it out the projects of Brooklyn, adding, "We don't play those type of games. We have strict codes and honor." All right, so now it comes the question, why would they do that? I mean, like, even if they are lying, why would they say that? And the answer is appearing to be Jay-Z has money moves going on. Big money moves. When I mean by that, gambling is at an all-time high. And this Negro wants a casino. Yeah, you want a casino right there in Times Square. He'll, like, if you want to understand, like, casinos make more money than make more revenue, is per se. More revenue than a football team. You know how much it is to have a football team? Casinos make more than that. And one being in New York, New York, New York, New York, that's gonna turn it up, man. Now, hey, what Kanye said, what he said, no one man should have all that power. That's what Tony Busby saying. He playing that Kanye West. He playing that Kanye West when and he driving in the car listening to that Kanye West, thinking about Jay-Z like no one man should have all that power when he hating and he driving. Allegedly. So they want to put him in a P. Diddy situation, but obviously these are two different people. Jay-Z, like, he the GOAT, man, like, and I still could recognize how good Jay-Z is, like, as a rapper, as a thinker, as a businessman, entrepreneur, philanthropy, all that. So I'm saying, like, and he did some bad girls, like, you know what I'm saying? Whether you want to say allegedly Foxy Brown, allegedly Aaliyah, like, who knows what they were doing back then? They don't know about like, this is all hearsay. Nobody know if Dame Dash them and were actually banging them. Only one we know is probably R. Kelly because he's legally married her. Like, it's documented. Like, he married a 16-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Jay-Z, I think he too smooth, keep his nose too clean. And to me, I think these allegations are false. Like, dealing with the character that Jay-Z is. Why would you destroy somebody's character like that? People hate Jay-Z. The lawyer hates Jay-Z. And people also hate Jay-Z. So some people are going to take it and run with it like the Jaguar rights. Like, yeah, I told you. But that's just people jumping on, kicking the enemy while he down. Because a lot of people hate Jay-Z. And his response was good. All right. I'm trying to make sure I got everything. But with that being said, I don't think he did it. And we got to come back to see anything happens later on in the future. But to me, I don't think he did it. The accuser don't even, you're not even a named accuser. It would have meant more if you would have put a name behind it. But since you don't want to reveal yourself, it's falling on deaf ears, to be honest. And with that being said, y'all leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me, is the jig up for Jigga, man? Just let me know, man. Cause I'm just a hip hop fan. All I do is listen to him rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could say they false or whatever, but all I know him is for the rap. Like, but these are allegations. And according to the character that he portrays and the character that he let me see in the character I know, hell nah, Jay-Z ain't do that. What they alleging that he did. So, y'all get back in tune with me. Good to see y'all again. Make sure y'all subscribe and don't let the dough hit you where the good Lord split you. That's a word of wisdom. All right, I'm out.